We've known for a while now that Armor Wars was starting production rather soon, and now the first set photos have showed up online, and they show Don Cheadle and John Bernthal side by side. And along with this, there's a few posters on the walls behind them that highlight exactly when the series is going to take place, and it just so happens to be during the events of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Let's get to it. So as always, unfortunately, we cannot show the photos because obviously set leaks and everything, but we've known for a while that this spring they would be shooting She-Hulk and Armor Wars and then moving on to Ironheart. Now the first set photos over from LA have officially hit us, and we see some interesting stuff from the streets. So first and foremost is a picture of Don Cheadle, who is wearing a mocap suit. Okay, nothing too weird there. I mean, it's a mocap suit. He's got to wear it because they're going to be putting armor over it. Now, on the other side, we see that he's actually face-to-face with someone, and that happens to be the one and only John Bernthal, aka Frank Castle, the Punisher himself. He's looking like he's probably been on the run for a couple of years, which my guess is that's how they're going to tie this all together. But more interestingly enough is if you look behind him, the poster that is displayed there says Cap is back. Now this, if you compare it to the posters in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I believe it was in the second episode, you will see that this is more or less the same type of poster, meaning that there is a high probability and a high chance that this series, or at least this scene, takes place right after James Rhodes leaves Sam Wilson in the first episode of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And it's been rumored for a while that Frank Castle would in fact be appearing somewhere down the road, and a lot of people have speculated that the reason Marvel Comics did the whole Frank Castle in a War Machine suit would be to sort of set up that that's happened in comics so they could do it over on the MCU side of things. I think this definitely is a lead-in into that, and my guess would be is that Frank Castle is probably trying to scrap together a suit of his own, and this is where he comes face-to-face with James Rhodes, and the two probably will have a reluctant relationship, I would say. Also, now that we're far enough into the video, I will try to sneak the photo into the thumbnail. Look right above his shoulder. It's right there. Yeah, guys, this is pretty damn hype. I mean, we've known from Kevin Feige directly saying he wants to work with John Bernthal to John Bernthal saying, hey, I'm not done as the Punisher. I mean, this just makes sense. 2 years for the Punisher was up in February, so it makes sense that they're working him into this, and I am super hyped as a giant Punisher fan. I mean, look, they're putting Punisher together with James Rhodes. Two characters I love. I could not be... goddamn. Heaven.